What is up, guys? It's Adivine here with another Hytale video, and I am going to be rebuilding this base because I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of grody, and I really would like a base more fitting for the style of this game. And so that is what the whole point of this entire episode is gonna be me rebuilding this base, making it better, stronger, greater looking. First things first, though, is we need to find a location to build. Like, I don't want to go crazy. I don't want to go too far away, to be honest, because all of my stuff is here. So maybe what I can do. I do apologize as well. I am very much sick. And at the moment of this recording, I'm very sick, and it's great stuff. It's not that great. Anyway, I think having a base in this spot right here would be actually really beneficial because I need to make a I want to make a farm as well, and I need quite a bit of space for the farm. So I think that's the plan, is I am going to build over here. So first things first, we obviously need to go gather some supplies. So let's go ahead and get some supplies going. Get away from me. I don't want to deal with you. Alright, I think I'm gonna call it there, and then we're now gonna go down into the mine. I missed. Hey. Yes. I feel like I'm really starting to get the hang of this. I'm gonna come over here. I'm gonna put all my... I think what I want to is I'm gonna have my base kind of like facing this way, I think. Where's the sun? I think the sun sets right over here. Yeah, the sun falls down this bit right here. So I think I want my base facing that. So I'm just gonna do this. I'm gonna put all that in there. I gotta keep those sticks here because I don't think they're really useful right now. Unless I use them for like a decorative piece. I'm pretty sure I can. Alright, so we're gonna go down. And we're just gonna go collect some cobblestone. An idea of what I'm looking for. There we go. Do this. Oh wow. Okay, so there's quite a few different things here. Where's the original? Okay. That's the original. That's a new one. Oh. Am I stupid? I could have sworn. Alright, anyway, I guess. That's cool. Is that as fast as you can run? Run! Run! Run, turkey, run! He didn't make it very far. Wah! I love the way the character just looks swinging about. Okay, so we need to get the base of this area built. I also need the builder's workbench. Alright, so here's what I'm thinking. I want a spot that's kind of like almost a forgery that holds, that's going to hold my, my armor and my furnaces. So maybe, and I guess this base doesn't have to be huge. Let's put one there, so that's one corner. And then we can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 square. So this will be here, and then let's do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So that right there is the base, or the basis of the building, I think. So the forge is gonna be here. So furnace, you know, armor stand, tool stand, whatever they're called, will all be right here. There will be a door that leads into this main house right here. This is the main building. Now, the main building may be 2 stories high. So, what's going to happen is this is going to be, I'm going to make this a floor. There it is. I need to fill it in. My fault. Oh no, wait, I need the ability to identify which, hang on. Do I have anything that could be, yeah, there we go. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. And it should be on this corner, should be this corner, this corner. 5, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Okay. Now I can continue. Vertical slabs are cool and all, but right now I don't want them. I've also discovered this out. How about you just go away? Ever thought about that? No one wants you around. I also discovered this out. If you're on a block that has another lip underneath it, like you go down, you'll just fall down it while shifting. I'm shifting, and you'll just fall down it. But if you're on one that doesn't have a block, where you fall down multiple, you can't fall. You can't get off of it. But if you have this, boom, and it's to make it so that you can just. Isn't that cool? That's such a smart thing to do. Like, I find that really cool. Stone brick. Ooh. Now, I think what I'm going to do... So that took 10 right there. So if I did 1, 2... 2 blocks on each... That's going to take... 20 in total, I think, so I just need another 10. What are you doing? I like the fact that you can jump up 2 blocks too. I will admit to that. That's nice. That's nice. Okay. Now, I got these, there's these things called cobblestone walls, and then there's cobblestone beams. I'm gonna craft 1 set to see what they look like. I could do something like that. Those don't connect, do they? And, I mean, like, can I make anything out of this? Dang it. If I have any type of stairs or whatever I could use. I got cobblestone stairs. Craft one. And then this could be used any way we need it to. Like, what if I put the stair here? Alright, hear me out. Just like that. And now I can do stuff like that. It would give it that arch effect that I'm looking for. I think 40's what I need. So, like, if I do this... What the? Did I just make a bunch of stone? No shot I did that. That is kind of annoying. Okay, so that would give me that arching effect. Because like what I'm looking for is that this is going to be an entirely open floor right here at the bottom. And then there's going to be a set of stairs that take me up to the top, which is where my house will be. So I think what I need is some of these. Be placed here. Just like so. What? I'm not coming for you. Oh, I'm out of it. This part right here. Wow, I think something's going on with my mouse. This part right here is gonna be like a doorway, I guess. Better. Alright. Anyway, so this is gonna be like the entrance to the forge area. This is gonna be another entrance into the forging area, simply because it's going into the house. So I want my furnace to be here, and then there's gonna be the armor stand right here, and then maybe something else right here. And this top part right here, is that what I want to do? I think I prefer this one still. So, open floor. And then here, I think I'm just gonna go straight across. Just like that. Okay. Now I need a staircase. Staircase that gets me up to the top. Okay, I got... Let's take the oak wood. What is going on? Alright, let's try this again. One new mouse later. Yeah, much better. That looks much better. I'm not a big fan of the mouse that I have in my hands, but it works. Alright, so 2, 3, 4, 4. Alright. So, as you can see, this is where the house is going to be. And then I'm going to have the walls, or the floor, kind of protrude out a little bit. Let's see what kind of floorboards we get out of each one. So we got this kind of looking floorboard, and then we have this kind of looking floorboard. Hang on. What happens here, right? No shot, dude. That is actually almost exactly what I'm looking for. I'm thinking something like that, right? It doesn't need to come out crazy far. I think I'm just gonna come out like 2 times, like twice as far, and then walls will be built in it. Much energy to break. What happens if I use a pickaxe? Well, it's faster? Why is it faster with a pickaxe than an axe? Okay. So I only want it to protrude out on these 3 sides. That's it. It's just gonna fall out on these 3 sides right here, I think. Okay, so there's that. Whee! Stairs. Whee! Alright, so the next thing I need is, I think I actually need these to be at the edge of the wood, or at the edge of the platform, to actually kind of come out the way I want it to. That's how I'm gonna do it. That one will have to be a full piece of wood. There we go. So then I'll take this oak. I wish you could strip the oaks. I think that'd be awesome too if you could strip them. But that's just Minecraft me. Perfect. Now we'll take this and we'll go just like this, I think. Window, a wall. This is gonna be just a wall. Well, it's also gonna have a window on it, I guess. Oh. Hello? What was that? Alright, so then this can actually go away now. I guess these were more just kind of guide points. I'd like to keep that though. I don't know if you guys noticed, but I'm trying to go for a medieval look. I need cobblestone. Can I do this? Just fill that in. How? What is that? What is going on? That's such a weird mechanic. I'm not gonna lie. There we go. Okay. So do I want to keep those corners, or do I want to extend those corners out kind of like how that is set? Because this has a corner here like this. To this instead. So it looked like that. I mean, I guess that's not bad. What about this? Ooh, that is actually significantly better. I like that. I like that. I'm gonna go with that. So I'm gonna grab this here. We're going to do it like this. There we go. I mean, what's up? You did this to yourself, Porky. How dare you kick me? There we go. Made it match. I feel like I need one right here too. And then finally right here in this corner. There we go. There we go. I'm doing so much work on just this little part right here, and I really need to get this here. I need to get this part set up. I need more cobblestone. I need to think about this part right here. Do I want my house? Because, like... I don't entirely know what to do here. You know, from afar, that actually doesn't look too bad. I'm actually kind of proud of the way this is turning out. Yeah, dude, that actually looks really good. I am kind of happy of how this is turning out. Alright, so this is what I'm thinking. I want this to be here, and I want this to be here. Right here in the middle, we're going to think what I want to do. I'm going to do this. Give it that. Do the exact same thing here on the sides. Issue is now I need it to... I want to make it look like a chimney. Not a chimney. Like some kind of, you know, thingy. Yes, the thingy. Oh, what? No way! Dude, that is sick. I mean, it doesn't look bad. I've done worse. I mean, look at that. Look at that house over there. So I guess the next thing is the roof. That's gonna be the one that I'm worried about, to be honest. I think what I want is I'm gonna have the roof go up to here, and then same thing on this side. I'm kind of curious. What kind kind of roof does this stuff make? Oh, it's softwood as well. So it's gonna make that type of look. Wasn't there one called ash? You just make hardwood. Okay. I think I'm gonna stick with... Gosh, I don't know. I do not know. I think I'm gonna stick with the softwood. To be honest, I think I'm gonna stick with this like thatch roof. All right, I got quite a bit of roof. So let's go try this out. See how this turns out. I don't know exactly what I'm getting at, but I think I have an idea of what I want. Here on this side, this is gonna go like this, and then be built up once again here. Now this is where I was thinking maybe I could do that is really tall. I think I'm just gonna keep it going with the gradual build. I think this is what I want. Something more gradual like this. I think that's what I want. The building mechanics in this game are kind of hard to get used to. They're like the way it's set up or the way it builds is kind of hard, I guess. I don't know, maybe it's just like where the cursor lies or where the game thinks you're putting it. But it's just a little extra brain power into thinking how do I build, you know. There we go. Are roofs? Is the roof directional? Look at that. I'm not even gonna bother with it right now. I'm gonna go to bed. Is that right? Now it's facing the weird way. But maybe I want it facing the direction that the sun comes down from, so it looks like it's actually tanning. I don't know. I don't know. I'm trying. All right, we got the blacksmith here. I need to start moving all of my chests, which is going to be fun. Let's start with the wood chest first. Oh, I was able to pick it all up. Nice. Wood. Stone. Make that the ore. Let's have this all just be like stone variants. I want this to be like almost farming and leather and all that goodness. Now I should be able to reach. Perfect. What the? Can I fill this up with water? Or something? Hang on. I can drink a mug of water. That's crazy. I need torches. What do I need for torches? Need tree sap, fiber, and sticks. I got a lot of sap. I got a lot of fiber. And I can have a lot of sticks. So it's time to just craft them all. 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, 800 torches. Now we are talking. Okay. Now this, I don't know what I'm doing here. What the heck? Do I just like... I could use like the stone variant of the roof. Of roofing. You know what I mean? Because I'm pretty sure there's like a stone version. Fill in the gap. Just fill those in. We should be good. I think the roof's almost completed. Not quite there yet, but it's almost. So now... yeah. Alright, once again, that doesn't look fantastic. I'm not surprised. I don't know what I'm doing. What do I do to make that look decent? I'll worry about it later. I'm gonna make some more of these. Ah, I'm too short. All right. I think I'm done. I think I'm done. I think this house is completed. Dude, I feel like this looks so good. Oh yeah, dude, I think that looks so good. I'm actually really quite proud of the way this came out. Obviously, I'm still gonna have to be working on it because I am not a great builder in this game. I'm not even a great builder in Minecraft, as much as I wish I was, but I'm not. So, anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and I hope you guys have a fantastic, fantastic day. Bye.